Hello and welcome to this week's edition of McBookie's Top Tartan Tips, and as ever I'm joined by Mark Walker and Tam McManus. League Cup final this weekend, so come to the boys first to see who they think will be lifting the first trophy. Mark, who do you think it'll be, Rangers or Celtic?
I think Celtic will win this, but I think they've got a better squad, and Rangers have been hit with a couple of serious injuries, which makes them a bit weak, I would say, in the centre of the park. I think the dodgiest part of both of their games are the goalkeepers. I'll be worried about both of them. I don't think any of them are great at the moment, but I think there'll be goals, and I'm going to go for Celtic to win and both teams to score. It's a good price, 14-5, so I fancy Celtic to get the better of Rangers.
So Tam, Mark is on Celtic. Where's your money going?
I fancy that as well, 14-5, Celtic, both teams to score and win, but I'm going to go for Hatate to score the first goal at 17-2, and Hatate anytime at 14-5. I think, if you've seen him this season, he shoots from everywhere. 2 great goals last week against Aberdeen. I think, the way McGregor plays, he lets him go forward, so I think he'll have plenty of pops at goal for the edge of the box. And I would fancy Celtic to win the final, and I'd fancy Hatate to score, but I'll go for Hatate first goal 17-2 and Hatate anytime at 14-5.
Yeah, we're not betting on it, but we're getting plenty of requests for Hatate to be this year's Player of the Year. So both the boys fancy Celtic to win the first trophy of the season. What's the other best bets on the SPFL card? Tam, another winner for you last week, so I'll come to you first.
Listen, they're in great form, Morton, at the minute, particularly at home. I've seen them against Dundee last week. They absolutely battered them. Great form. Arbroath getting sucked into that relegation battle now. Hamilton Accies, just lifting himself above them, so the pressure's on Arbroath now, sitting bottom of the league. And I think Morton would go and beat them comfortably on Saturday. So I'm going to go for Morton over a goal at 45.
Mark, what's your best bet of the SPFL weekend?
Well, massive game in the bottom of the Premiership, and I think Ross County are going to win this at 13-8. All sorts of problems with United just now, on and off the park. I think they've lost 5 games in a row as well. The manager's under pressure. They just don't seem to be in a good place. I saw County last week at Paisley, and they were actually quite good in the second half. Didn't take their chances though. I think they were too much for United when it comes down to a battle, and that's a good price as well, 13-8. So Ross County to win the Saturday.
So Tam is on Morton to score 2 or more goals against Arbroath at 4-5, and Mark likes the look of Ross County at 13-8 to beat Dundee United. If you're having a bet this weekend, then remember to have a look at the McBookie site, and the best of luck.